my favorite vitamin is, and I always say, it's vitamin D.
Vitamin D. It's essential for strong bones and teeth. It can boost your immune function and may help prevent heart disease, diabetes, and certain cancers. That's why I tout it as one of the top 5 vitamins you should take. But nearly 1 billion people worldwide are vitamin D deficient. So how much vitamin D should you take?
Today I'm going to show you what this vitamin superstar can do for you, and your health team is here. Do you know what your vitamin D levels are?
I don't know what they are. I may have had them checked years ago, but I don't remember. I'd like to know what they are.
I'd like you to know what they are as well. You know, I can sort of guess that they're not going to be okay because 3/4 of us, 3 out of every 4 people that hear my voice right now are vitamin D deficient and don't even know it.
Okay.
So first I'll start off about why I'm so passionate about this. Why do I care about vitamin D? There's a cutout, obviously, of a body next to you. And on the other side, there's a bunch of different things that vitamin D could do. It could be helpful to promote bone health. It could reduce inflammation. It could help against certain cancers. It could prevent fibroids. Who knows? Maybe it even helps your eyes or helps you burn fat.
Okay.
So grab the things you think it might do and put them on the body here. Audience, please shout out what you think it does. Give her a hand.
Okay.
All right, Kim, take it away.
Okay.
You think it burns fat, for example?
Okay.
No, not sure. How about eye health? Probably helps bones.
Okay.
Eyes? All right.
I'll do eye health.
Perfect.
Okay.
Good.
Is that a good
so
spot?
Perfect. You picked eye health.
Okay.
That's it?
I don't think so.
Pick one more of your favorites.
Okay. I'll do bone health.
Perfect. She put bone health up there. Just to make life easier, keep going because everything on that counter ought to be up here. It does all those things.
Breast bone, right?
Yes. Kim, get them all. They all help.
Okay.
Bring them over here.
Okay.
It burns fat. It helps prevent all kinds of cancers. It reduces fibroid illnesses. It does a lot of the things that you never expected it would do. And for those of you who care about this stuff, it does help you a lot with inflammation because inflammation is sort of that common pathway to a lot of problems in our life.
Okay.
Just to save time. Boom. Boom. I don't want to miss anything that it does for you. Now, the quick question is, what's the best way of getting vitamin D?
Okay.
Any idea?
I would say to eat the right types of foods that are rich in vitamin D.
Well, that's number 3 on the list, actually.
Okay.
Number 1 on the list is sunshine.
Okay.
And if you feel the sun hitting your skin, and many of you have experienced this in your lives, you feel that warmth, but you're also getting incredible amounts of vitamin D through your skin. But because of the risk of skin cancer, many of us put on sunblock. So even the sun, as though it's trying to help us, give us the vitamin D that's always given us for all of known history, can't do it anymore.
Right.
There's a second problem to it, and it has to do with the map. If you look at the map of the U.S., that red line shows you where in the winter months you're not going to get enough sun to get your daily dose. So you mentioned foods. I'm going to give you a grocery list of foods that could get you the right amount of vitamin D each day.
Okay,
you have
great.
foods that have different amounts of benefit. I don't know if you like fish?
I do like fish, but it depends on what kind of fish.
Well, you need 1,000 units of vitamin D a day. That's the dose, everybody. 1,000 units. You have to get that. So oily fish, fatty fish, is a pretty smart way of starting the process. So I've got salmon, tuna, mackerel. You can get tuna, by the way, in canned forms. You want to get about 3.5 ounces, a serving of this 2 to 3 times a week, ideally. I know it's harder for some folks than others. Okay, how about eggs? How do you like your eggs?
Eggs I like. Eggs scrambled.
Scrambled. So I'm a sunny side up person.
Okay.
But it's not the white of the egg. It's the yolk of the egg that you want. So I don't know if you're very good with... I'm going to show off a little bit here.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I can do with eggs is separate off this part.
Okay.
But what you want is that yolk for a reason.
Yeah.
Because in the yolk, although many people throw it away, that's where all the vitamin D is, and that's where the calcium is. So 1 whole egg a day if you want to get your vitamin D that way. Milk. Do you like milk?
Not so much. I put it in my coffee.
Milk needs to become a part of people's lives if they're not going to get the vitamin D from other sources. Mom was absolutely right about this. Well, drink your milk. 1 cup of 2% milk, just 1 cup will give you about 100 units of vitamin D. Now remember, you need 1,000.
Okay.
So it's not the whole thing, but it's sort of nudging you in the right direction.
Right.
But you can get it from cheeses. You can get it
cheese.
Greek yogurt. All those are fine sources, and they'll slowly get you up, but it's not the best way. Just a helpful way. And if you have a problem with lactose and the like, you can get almond milk that's fortified. There are other sources as well.
Yeah, I've had almond milk.
Now, finally, my favorite. Doesn't seem the sexiest or the coolest, but my favorite way to get your vitamin D is with a supplement. because you'll get it. It's simple, it's easy. Again, the 1,000 units a day comes usually in just one pill. You take that one capsule every day, and the cost is roughly $1 a month, everybody. $1 for the month. I mean, they're basically giving it to you for nothing. All you got to do is take your vitamin D, and you get all those benefits we've spoken about. And you can go out and enjoy the sun or not if you want as extra credit.
Okay, sounds good. The more sun, the better.
Yeah, well, yes, it is. Very well said. Thank you for joining me. We'll be right back.